Welcome to Sally Melodies classroom, where we learn basic music. We are still looking at Abrsm theory exams, and we are looking at how the questions are set. We might not be able to look at all the questions, but at least we get an idea of how the exam looks like. We are now in question 6. We are almost winding up because it comes in 7 questions. And under the 7 questions, we have several areas, several units that have been set. Question 6 talks about terms and signs. Remember when we started learning music, we realized that music is represented by so many symbols, 1,000, 1,000,000 symbols that we can't be able to exhaust. But at least we have the common ones. And these symbols depends on the grade. It depends on the grade. There are those symbols that appear in grade 1, others appear in grade 2, others appear in grade 3, others appear in grade 4, grade 5, and so on and so forth. So, you need to study every grade. If you get the grade 1 book, either the hard copy or the soft copy, at the back of the book or at the end of that grade there, you will find all those symbols, signs, and terms. And then you'll be able to study them. You might not be able to get all of them, but at least it's good to get at least 80% of them, how they appear, the meaning, and also the purpose of which they are used in music. When we talk about terms, we talk about the word itself. Maybe staccato, the term, the word staccato. When you talk about sign, it is now the symbol itself, the sign. So, it can come in 2 ways. It can come in terms of a word like staccato, tenuto, marcato, and accent. And again, it can come in terms of a sign. This is a staccato, this is an accent, and this is a tenuto. Under the terms and signs, we have different areas. We have the articulations. The articulations are these: the staccato, the tenuto, the marcato accent, and so on and so forth. But when we talk about dynamics, we talk about volume control. Dynamics is something to do with volume. How loud or soft a song is, or that part of a song. So this one, it can also come in terms of terms or signs. When you see MP, it is the short form of mezzopiano. When you see MF, it is the short form of mezzoforte. Sometimes it can come as a word, full piano, or it can come as forte. So it will depend. That's why we say it's good to study everything. It's good to familiarize with everything because you don't know how the question will be. So piano means soft. Piano means soft. F forte means loud. So they can come in terms of dynamics. We also have symbols there. These are terms, and these are abbreviations. Those are symbols. This is a diminuendo, and this is a crescendo. It can come in terms of symbols. Then you are asked, what is the meaning of that symbol? What is the meaning of this symbol? We all know that this one is gradually getting quieter or softer. This one is gradually getting louder. It can also come like this: dim or cres or decre. Or it can come as a full name: diminuendo, crescendo, decrescendo. If you see something like that, just know that you are being examined on volume control, dynamic, diminuendo, or dim, or this one. It means the song is gradually getting quieter or softer. And it is also the same as decrescendo, decrescendo. Crescendo means the song is gradually getting louder. So it is good to study everything. Study the abbreviations, study the terms, study the sign. And you can also study the short form of the word: diminuendo, dim, crescendo, cres, decrescendo, decre. So it comes like that. Another area where you can be examined under terms and signs is symbols. We have other symbols. Symbols that are representing maybe speed. We have allegro, we have andante, we have adagio. Adagio means slow. Adagio means slow. Andante means walking at a walking space. And then you can have another symbol like metronome. Metronome is that symbol that is indicated at the beginning of the song, of the piece of song or a piece of music, to show the tempo or the speed at which the song should be sung or the song should be played. But they can ask you, this is a 1 crochet is equal to 120. That one you know. But they can ask you, 1 crochet is equals to 120 beats per what? Is it per minute? Is it per second? Is it per hour? Just know that this 120 means per minute. These are just very basic because we are still in grade 1. Grade 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, they have their own terms and symbols, terms and signs. So it's good to study per grade. These are just very simple and very common. You go to grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, grade 5, and you go at the back of the book or at the end of the PDF per that unit or per that grade, and then you try to study them. In terms of speed, you can have something like this: rit or ral. Rit or ral. Written somewhere maybe towards the end of a song or maybe towards the end of a certain section. Just know that rit or ral means that you reduce the speed, the tempo, to a very low tempo. You are singing very fast, and then you come and slow down. That rit and ral means that the tempo has changed. Low tempo. You can Google all these things in the internet and you will get the answers and you will get the concept and you will get the resources. Thank you very much for attending this lesson. See you in the next lesson.